Prague, the capital city of Czech Republic, is bisected by the Vltava River, nicknamed the City of Hundred Spires. It's known for its old town square, the heart of its historic core, with colorful Baroque buildings, Gothic churches, and the medieval astronomical clock, which gives an animated hourly show. Let's bring in Mr. David Ulver, former Czech Republic UN Youth Delegate, Dentos, the largest law firm, as the advisor to the Deputy Minister of Justice of Czech Republic in Legislative Matters. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Thank you for inviting me and having me. Hello to all the viewers.
Let's start the Global Affairs Insider. Why is the nickname of Prague called the City of Spires?
That's a very good question. I've heard about this nickname for a very long time, and actually it's quite easy to answer that. If you would go just as I'm now sitting in our offices, which are in the city center, if you just go up on our terrace, you would look around and you would see many, many spires from all the historical buildings or other buildings. And that's the reason why it's called the City of 100 Spires, because if you look on a certain level, you will only see historical spires all around you. Personally, I can see two from the window just there.
To give our viewers an overview, what are the top 3 landmarks in Prague and why do you think it's valuable?
I think the top 3 landmarks would be the Charles Bridge, the Prague Castle, and the astronomical clock at the Old Town Square. I think the best thing you can do is start at Old Town Square at the astronomical clock, and then you will go by a King's Road, which goes across the Charles Bridge up to the Prague Castle, and you can see all the major interesting monuments, which you should definitely see. The good thing about Prague is that you can see everything in 1, 2, 3 days, so that's very nice.
What is the legend of Charles Bridge? Why do people rob the statues at Charles Bridge? How important does it play over the years in Prague?
The Charles Bridge is a very famous monument built in 1357 by the King Charles IV, who was very well known. We have many things named after him. We have Charles Bridge, then we have Charles Castle, also very close to Prague, or the Charles University. So he was quite a phenomenon, and he still is in Czech Republic. The reason why they rob the statues, of course, is luck in the next coming years.
What makes Prague uniquely different from other European cities?
I answer this question a lot to my friends who want to come to Prague, and I'm always very proud that I live in Prague, because Prague is a beautiful city. And I think the best thing is that you have many monuments, many historical landmarks, which you can see. Also, you have all the possible, shops, amenities, everything. You have everything you need and are looking for. Also, the nightlife is very nice in Prague, but still at the same time, Prague is not that big. It's not such a global pole as, for example, Tokyo, London, or Paris. So it's still a bit, intimate, It's just a million people in Prague. So it is it's a village among the big cities. So you can really have a feeling that you have a lot of things to see, but at the same time, you feel very welcomed and having a good time, as the city still has some kind of a friendly vibe.
Moving on, when is the best time to visit Prague? What is your traveler's advice?
Oh, I think you can visit Prague in any of the seasons, which is also very good. As the difference in seasons, of course, in winter you will have probably some snow, and in spring and autumn you can expect some rains. But during summer it can be very hot in Prague. I personally would recommend to come in June, May, June. I think they would be the best, or maybe September as well, as because Prague is a city, and in July and August it gets really hot here. So I would recommend the other months if you don't like to be in a hot place.
Mr. David Ulver, former Czech Republic UN Youth Delegate, Dentos, the largest law firm, as the advisor to the Deputy Minister of Justice of Czech Republic Legislative Matters. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is Dr. Rayron Del Rosario. That's the Global Affairs Insider. Follow us to our next episode only here in IPDCI News Channel.